Hey, how's everybody doing today? So, I'm doing good. Me and my girl are doing good. Just got off the phone with her a little bit ago. There is one thing that I have to say. All y'all motherfuckers out there trying to come between us, just give up because it's not gonna work. It's really not. Y'all just need to give the fuck up. Y'all need to quit breaking into my shit and, breaking into all my stuff in general. Like, y'all need to stop breaking into my Google accounts, into my Facebooks, to try to come between me and my girl because it's not gonna fucking work.
That's a fucking lie, you dumb hooker.
Welcome back to a series so diabolical that even Pegasus subscribed. Yes, we're stealing his intro. What you gonna do about it, YouTube? What you gonna do about it? Anyways, we're back once again with another episode of the Cyraxx Deep Dive series here on the Swampy D channel. It only gets worse day by day, and of course, Chance Wilkins is pretending like everything's fine. It's not even been a full 24 hours, and he's already back throwing rants online, pretending like he's been living his life for months and months, pretending like every little thing that anyone does to him is unwarranted and there's no reason for it. He's just a victim, guys. Of course.
I mean, I was literally sitting here talking to my girl on the phone as y'all started trying to do shit, and I'm just like, bro, give the fuck up. Like, you guys are trying to come between us, and it's not gonna fucking work. I mean, I sat there and I watched one of you motherfuckers literally send yourselves a message to yourself from my Facebook, which, by the way, I did change my password, so haha. But y'all just need to fucking knock it off, dude. Y'all are childish as hell. It's stupid as so give it up, dude.
So if everything is to be believed from the goblin's little snaggletooth hole he calls a mouth here, is that he watched with his very own eyes a troll hack into his Facebook and sent a message to them without him doing a single thing. And if that were true, Cyraxx, why didn't you film it when it happened so you actually had proof? Because to me it just sounds like you got caught in another lie, potentially trying to cheat on this girlfriend you so love, and now you're just trying to play it off as trolls hacking into your accounts. Which is it, Cyraxx? One day your accounts are unpenetrable, absolutely indestructible, and then the next day they're super susceptible. They're all apparently infiltrated and compromised. Which one is it, Chance?
No, I'm not gonna mention any names because I don't know exactly who did it, but the stuff that happened at my house the other night, that actually did happen. So I did shine a laser through my window, and they did shatter the front glass of our door. And before anybody asks, no, it was not John. It wasn't him. He's just blowing smoke because he wants to try to take credit. But point being, y'all need to stop trying to get me to rage out.
No.
Because I'm not raging out. I'm over here living my best life with my girlfriend, who I am completely happy with. Y'all over here trying to pull shit, trying to sit there and say, oh, he's with this person. Motherfucker, I ain't with nobody but my girlfriend that I'm with right now. Like, literally. Like, seriously, give it the up. Move on. Do something with your lives.
Of course it wasn't John. He is an upstanding citizen. I can't imagine him throwing bricks, rocks if you will, at anybody's windows or front doors. I can't see a good man like him doing that. Why slander him, Cyraxx? Cyraxx freaking out about this laser is probably the most mundane thing ever. That could literally just be a laser pointer, buddy. But knowing Cyraxx, he probably thinks it is some sort of sniper coming for him, Sally, and Perky Ed. Eddie Two Perks. We haven't gotten an Eddie Two Perks cameo in a while. Maybe we need to see something. Come on, Ed. I could not imagine being Cyraxx and claiming that I'm living my best life when apparently this best life is living in your grandmother's filthy attic that has like no airflow, dust everywhere, bed bugs all over the place, clothing that hasn't been washed in years, and trash from who knows how long piling up all around you, with a girlfriend that you'll likely never meet or touch. Ooh, that's definitely the dream, buddy.
Other than sit on the internet and talk shit about people and try to cause problems. It's not going to work. She's not leaving me. I'm not leaving her. Me and her are happy together. Like, me and her are happy. Leave us the alone. Like, seriously, leave us alone. I'm not on the internet like that anymore. I'm really not. If anything, I'm over here leading a normal life, happy as hell with the woman that I love, and nothing's gonna change that.
The amount of self-projection that is 100% going on in this video is just astronomical. The levels are definitely over 9,000. I just can't imagine living this life, living this way, in such delusion, but just being so desperate that if you gaslight yourself day in, day out, that one day your life might not be the nightmare you wake up to every single day of your life. He seems to think the more he says, we'll be together forever, nobody's gonna find her, we're not gonna split, that it's gonna actually make that bond stronger. And if he hasn't learned yet, every time he puts these people in the line of fire day in and day out, they usually end up leaving fairly quickly. Again, Cyraxx claiming he's really not on the internet this time, even though literally every single day, literally as you would say, has been him uploading rants and ravings about this girlfriend and about the trolls bothering him. So yes, he is still very much online and will always be.
And I'm sorry if you don't like that I'm not giving you guys the content that you want. Well, guess what? That's just too fucking bad.
It's been about 37.5 minutes since Cyraxx last uploaded a video, and I'm jonesing, crying all day, boys. What am I gonna do? There's no content. Swampy D's washed. He's washed. I gotta jug up, guys. I gotta jug up and hopefully get through this.
If anything, I'm gonna handle my shit, I'm gonna take care of my shit, and I'm gonna go about my day spending my life with my girl and having fun and hanging out with her. And like I said, I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's my life. That's my choice. I don't fucking care. I'm on to all your guys' little tricks. I'm on to all y'all, man, and it's not gonna work anymore. And I know I sound like I'm getting mad, but I'm literally trying to keep from laughing. I really am trying to keep from laughing.
You know, boys, it truly was a tough 37.5 minutes when Cyraxx left the internet at large. Everything was on fire. All of us suddenly had no content. My views rocketed down to 0. All the subscribers suddenly disappeared. All that money, that sweet, sweet billions we've been making off Cyraxx's snaggle teeth suddenly dried up, all in 37 minutes time. I don't know what I'll do, guys. I really don't know. But again, Cyraxx is not fooling me, he's not fooling anybody else, and we'll continue to be here to document and archive this entire descent into madness and absolute insanity with our good old host, DJ Pooptooth, aka Cyraxx, aka Chance Wilkins.
So, yeah, to all y'all, do the world a favor and get a life. Like, seriously, like, get off the internet and get a fucking life like I did. I'm out here living life to the best of my ability. I'm spending time with my girlfriend, I'm hanging out with my best friends, I'm gaming out with my little brother again, having fun, spending time with people that actually matter, while you guys do what? Sit on the internet, talk shit, make shit up that isn't fucking true. My god, that's a sad life you trolls live. I'm so glad I'm not in that world anymore.
Cyraxx trying to gaslight the few people he thinks are his fans into thinking he left the internet to live a normal life is the most interesting tactic so far. I'm not sure we've seen him employ this strategy quite yet, thinking, hey, maybe if I say, look at me, I'm living a life of absolute luxury with my woman and my friends, and we're doing all this cool stuff. You guys should try it. You should try it. Just leave me alone and your life will be so much better. And honestly, not having Cyraxx in your life in any capacity, of course, makes it better. But you know what also makes it better? Making fun of Cyraxx.
I'm so glad I left. Sit on the internet, talk shit about people that you don't know, and then when that person that you're trying to troll doesn't fall for your shit, you guys go to extremes of trying to come between that person and their significant other, or doing property damage to their homes just to get them to rage out. And it's honestly sad. It's truly sad. If anything, I'm sitting here laughing about the whole thing because it's actually funny. Like, it is legitimately freaking hilarious that y'all are that mad. I'm not giving y'all the content that you want, that you gotta do all this extra shit. It's sad, really. It's sad, and quite frankly, it's pathetic. It really is pathetic. And what's funny is I was literally on the phone with my girl when y'all tried some of that shit. Oh my god. What a sad existence you trolls live.
My least favorite character out of all of the Cyraxx personalities 100% is the smug Rax character. Brother has no reason to act that way, remotely even talk in a condescending tone, but yet he tries to act like he's above everybody at any time. Devious, diabolical, and absolutely regarded. As some YouTubers would say, this is probably the final boss of the unemployed. And he truly would be. Cyraxx has never had a job in his life, has never earned a penny, has never done anything but rage out and be a big old PDF online. Cyraxx claims that he just wants to be left alone with his girlfriend, but he comes back in literally an hour with another rant about the same thing, so let's check that out.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this right now. To all y'all little motherfuckers out there that keep on trying to come between me and Jackie, leave us the fuck alone. I'm not part of your world. I don't want anybody else but Jackie. I don't want nobody else. So all y'all going in and breaking into my Google accounts, breaking into my text now and doing all this shit, y'all need to stop. I am done with it. I am not part of your world. Get that through your head. Leave me and Jackie the alone.
Once again, Chance is back a couple of hours later to complain and cry that he doesn't want the trolls to keep trying to contact Jackie or get in between him and Jackie because they should just leave him alone. He's not a part of the troll community and he just wants to be better. Yet we all know that's all fallacy, that's not real, and anybody who gives the goblin money and toys is a target. I'm sorry, Cyraxx, I don't make the rules, I just make videos about them. And unfortunately, it's never gonna end, man, until you just get off the internet for realsies. Constantly pretending like you get off the internet, and constantly acting like you're not on the internet, but having 15 alt accounts on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, wherever, isn't getting off the internet. And that should go without saying, Chance. But I know, expecting you to have any common sense would be like me expecting a brick to speak back to me in Chinese. But anyways, that's where we're going to end another episode of the absolutely longest running and most diabolical brain-dead series you've ever seen on the internet at large. The Cyraxx Deep Dive series here on the Swampy D channel continues to get even better as days pass. Hopefully another step towards that oh so coveted homeless arc. No, we didn't forget Cyraxx. Anyways, I appreciate you for making it to the end of another one. Slap that like button if you can, it helps us out a ton. Throw down your comments about the recent Raxenings. Subscribe if you're new, we're making our way to 30,000. And on top of that, if you happen to see the hype option down there, throw a hype on this video. I'm not really sure what it does, but it's gotta be something good, right? Anyways, see you guys soon.
No, I didn't forget. The bedbug jug, I'm waiting for it. Bedbug jug, bedbug jug. Bedbug jug, bedbug jug. I'ma need that shit. Run me that shit.